Ooh, look who's first.
Hello there. Hello. I just imagine myself doing Anna Behavior. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, lovely people. Hello, my friends. I assume you can all hear me. Hello, people. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, people. People, hey, exactly. Hello, lovely people. So good to see you. Yeah, I've been off Twitch for a couple of days on YouTube, haven't I? I've been busy. But yes. There's the sound. I was like, where is it? It's missing. And relax. Thank you so much. Nefanor, Kevin, Valkyris, Priestrim, my loves. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Nefanor got first today. Excellent. Yes, bring on the cacophony. Oh, dear me. Hello, Rex. Hello, Kyria. How are you doing? Consumer of videos. Hello, or good day to you, consumer of videos. Good timing now. I can take the phones upstairs to make lunch since I got this. Nice. Excellent. Hello, Dave. Hello, Halamir. Merry Christmas. Hello, Patrick. Shall we put the... I was going to we can't do it without the music, can we? Oh. There we go. That's better. Yes, happy almost New Year, people. I hope you're having a lovely holiday, friendos. Merry Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas and all the holiday greetings and what the what's. I don't know what I'm saying. Hello, Forik. When do I ever? Hormis, Luke. Hello. Put hand on radiator because it's chilly. Halamir has a 7 stream streak. Nice. Excellent. Oh, Nefanor!
1 more month to 2 years of turd walletry.
Thank you so much. Oh, Hype Train. Nefanor, thank you so much for nearly 2 years, 23 months. Unbelievable we have put up with each other for that long. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Goodness. Yes, Zaranyan, good evening. Reynold, hello. Beaks, Shinrin, hello, how are you? Bondage Spider. That is a nightmare I didn't need. Sulfur Dog, hello. Hello, Jeremy. Hello, idiot. I don't want to call you idiot. Total. I'm going to call you Total. I don't want to call you an idiot. Okay, well, thank you for continuing the gifted sub you got from J. Kingland. Appreciate that. Thank you. Josh, hello. Hope all is well with you too. Found a server to play on with nice casual people. We even used voice in Discord. Well done. That's wonderful to hear. Am I always tired? Michael, hello. Yes, Jeremy. Everyone needs a break. We missed you. I missed you guys too. I'm like, what do I do when I'm not streaming, honestly? I was busy. I was making video content. I will maybe... I don't know what I'm going to tell you about that. Patrick, hi, lovely. Another Patrick, a different Patrick. Wait, yes, 2 Patricks. Okay. I'm just going to call you both Patrick, or Patrick and Patrick. Patrick D and Patrick C? Question mark? Le Bouton, hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hello, Kado. Yes, there are drops here today. Greetings, Spider. Sakari, hello, happy gaming peoples. Yes, happy gaming to you too. Well, I hope you've all been having a fantastic time. You are all stuffed from eating too much food because it is a season of feasting, and you know, but in a pleasant way and not in a like, oh, I really need to cut back. Although cutting back is probably a good idea for a lot of us. How is the busy time for everyone? Welcome back. Yeah, I've been kind of busy, so I did intend to like take a little bit of time this week. So I had some things I need to work on. I still have stuff to work on this week, and then 30th, what is it? It's 29th here in UK still. 30th, 31st, and 1st. I'm completely off, no work, hopefully. no streaming, no YouTubing and stuff like that. I'm just going to take a complete break and do some IRL stuff like a normal person. What? I know. I'll be back to being a complete degenerate soon, don't worry, people. So yeah, so I will miss you. So this is my last stream of 2023. So I had to make sure I streamed today, otherwise I was like, I won't see these people, speak to these people until like next year. And then I'll be back on like the 2nd, and we're back to usual kind of shenanigans and whatnot. Lots of exciting stuff happening in January, February. Lots of like exciting games. Enshrouded coming out, Nightingale coming out. I'm going to be very busy anyway, and I'll be especially busy because of that. So yes, expect slightly shrill Anna over the next couple of months. Yes. Hello, Louis Tom, over on Twitch as well. Good afternoon. Good evening from the UK. So yes, there are drops on Twitch. It's the winter comparison, if you haven't gotten that yet. If you're watching over on YouTube, pop over to Twitch. Just need to connect your Conan account to your Twitch account, which you can do in-game in the menu screen. And then watch the stream for 2 hours. You can get a winter comparison, which you can just basically use for a horse. It's a saddle, basically. So there's that. Also, over on Twitch, we have a giveaway for... don't worry about me. A giveaway for either the base game of Conan Exiles, if you don't own the base game, or if you have a friend you want to convince to play with you, or a DLC of your choice. Just the same as we did like last stream. So you just do !ticket in the chat on Twitch. Oh my goodness.
For the 42. If Twitch is still doing it. If not, I didn't think it was carry on.
Thank you for the 400 bits. That's crazy. Thank you very much. I didn't see a thing pop up. Have they stopped it? I don't know. And you get a DLC, and you get a... Hello, Creston. Hello. Yeah, so !ticket will buy your first ticket. Thank you so much for those bits. That's very nice of you. Yes, first ticket is free for everybody. Subsequent tickets cost 10 points each. Subscribers on Twitch get 2 times luck, as it should be really, I think. And if you want to buy the maximum amount of tickets you can, because you don't know how many points you got, do !ticket space and then the word max. If you want to find out how many points you have, you can do !points in chat. There you go. But it's only on Twitch. I'm sorry to the YouTube people. You are absolutely welcome to watch wherever you liked. Yes, these offers are on Twitch. There you go. But I appreciate you watching. What else? Do I have any other like housekeeping to do? Yes, thank you guys for that hype train. I think that's it, right? Anybody else have anything to say? Does anyone have anything to bring to order as point of order? Hello, Paris. Hello, people. Hello, Zarmel. Hello, gamer. Hello. YouTube is number 1. All other streams are number 2. Yeah. I mean, so for me, because you guys ask me sometimes what matters, an important thing really as a streamer, like generally nobody cares about your YouTube. External people, I care, but external people don't care about your YouTube numbers unless you exclusively stream on YouTube. So Twitch numbers will always be more important, in case you wonder, because I know people ask. If you want to like help the most, watch everything on all the things all the time, constantly have my content running somewhere, and that's actually perfect. But you know, if you want to know where to prioritize, but yeah, do whatever you want. Greg Rare, thank you for the follow. Right, shall we talk about what we're going to do today, friendos, now that we've had our bit of a chitter-chatter? This is Conan Exiles. It's completely new to me. I've never played it before. This is my first day. Yes, and to you, obviously, definitely. No, I have 7,000 hours in this game, and we're quite experienced here, right? We're quite experienced. We've done a lot of fighting. I consider myself to be quite good at fighting in this game. The fighting is a little bit janky in Chapter 3. Okay. But we're making do. There are some mods that have kind of addressed the fighting. There's a mod that addressed the camel situation. Kai on Fire has made a video about it. She's fantastic. Check her out. I'm sure you already heard of her, but she's on YouTube. She's amazing. Go check that out. She's made a video about it. I haven't added any other mods. I'm using my exact same list of mods I always use. I don't want to add any more. I just don't, right? And it's for new, yes. So we're kind of making do with the combat at the moment, and we just kind of, you know, I like to test things. I like to see how playable they are and whatnot. And I would really like to siege Al-Merayah. Now, we did do a bit of sieging. That was a little bit of a flash of a preview there. We did do a bit of sieging the other week, or last week, or whenever it was. What is time at this time of year? I've got no idea. And we got our butts handed to us, didn't we? I went there in medium armour. I wasn't kind of spec'd for like purges, because I was able to, whilst it was difficult, I was able to solo fight the siege the fortress, successfully on the beta. And it's tougher now, basically. So I have come back prepped, ready, like I would for soloing purges. So this time we're in heavy armour. Now, if you were considering this to be a playthrough, which it isn't, this is about testing, then I have spawned in a shield right so that we can test min-maxing, right? We're sciencing this, which we're testing to see how doable this is. We do have a scout right, like in the game, which basically reduces the weight of your armor. I crafted 2 sets of armor. I crafted this armor, which is the Stygian soldier armor. I crafted it with a scout right and added bulk plating, and then I crafted it with a shield right and used armor reduction kits, which should give you both extra armor and a reduction in weight. You will get about the same armor value. You get ever so slightly more armor value if you craft it with a scout right and put bulk plating on it, but you are going to be very heavy. Okay, so that's the only difference. So you would need to put more points into expertise. I don't want to do that. I want to like test how viable this kind of is as a solo player. So I really want to kind of maximize everything. What I like about this armor is that it buffs my agility. It has been crafted with a shield right. I just spawned in Work of the Lost Tribe, who is a shield right from Mounds of the Dead, from the Forgotten Tribe faction.
Nephenor asked me, is Anabriella bonking NPCs on the head before dragging them home to be friends? In Conan Exiles, what is best in life? In the savage lands of Conan Exiles, Anabriella engages in the most primal form of recruitment, a bonk on the head serving as a robust invitation to friendship. In this world, what is best in life is to conquer your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of their pixels.
Thank you for that, Nephenor. Thank you. Welcome people joining us. Welcome everybody. So instead of using the scout right and the bulk placing, we're using shield right and armor reduction kits. There you go. I have like dyed it. This is white and light Cimmerian. What is it called? Light Cimmerian dye, which gives it this lovely like steel look. It looks really cool. I like it. I've got my usual trusty Baltier's razor, which is an agility 2-handed sword. I've got Bector Corbin, which is my agility hammer. Both very, very good. And I've got Reach of the Red Mother, which we did acquire naturally while we were playing through the game. I have Elixir of Grace to buff my agility with a potion, 15% to my agility weapon damage. And then I've got Salted Exquisite Meat, which will buff my agility weapon damage by 50% as well. You can have a food and a potion buff at the same time. I have some concentrated aloe extract instead of my usual weak aloe extract. I have more in a box beneath me just here. And you will get this from enemies that you defeat as well. Now, there are ways to get into that fortress. You can climb up the back. Shall I show you? You can climb up the back behind the boss. I'm in creative mode. If you wonder why I have the gift of flight, it's because I'm in creative mode at the moment, just while I show you. The boss is directly behind this torch here. This marks his location. So you can, if you want to, climb, like run through here, get through the fortress. I mean, you can climb the walls as well if you want to. Climb over, get over here, climb all the way up the building. And then you could just use, what are they called? Explosive jars to get through this floor piece. You need a lot of explosive jars to break each of these pieces. Blika, welcome back. Oh, interesting. Blika, thank you for 10 months. That's an interesting announcement. Thank you for that. Thank you. That was amazing. It was very good, Nephenor. Sir David's announcement. That's AI David Attenborough. Used through the Tangier panel on my page. It's very good. So yeah, you can break through that. If you break through here, then you'll get to like the stairwell going up to him, and he doesn't have any doors leading to him, so you'd have to really go through this floor piece, and there's quite a lot. You can't get to him through here. This doesn't go anywhere. You can't get to him through here. I was on like yesterday, amongst other things that I was doing. So yes, so there are ways to kind of get in, right? There's ways to kind of get in and sort of cheese it, if you will, which may be more accessible to some players until they kind of resolve the difficulty level. And really the difficulty is just because the enemies spawn back so very quickly. Very, very, very fast. I'm a very experienced player. I love fighting. I love the challenge. I like to fight solo. I did do this with a named bearer, leveled with 10,000 HP. And my name bearer got trapped, unfortunately, and died. If you do it with a thrall, bear in mind that you may have to run way further than you expect to normally run to get them to teleport to you, because he didn't teleport to me and he did die. I didn't also get my stuff back. his body disappeared. Right, let's get that out of the way. Oh my goodness. A freezer! Ah, freezer. I always wait for Brian to say something. Thank you so much for 13 months. Thank you. Welcome back, lovely. Yes. So yes, bear that in mind. So my first plan, we're going to go and try and siege it solo. We've set ourselves up and we're going to try and siege it solo. If that doesn't work with my current plan, we're going to go back with our 2 named bearers and we'll try that route instead. Because they're both leveled up. One of them has 12,000 health. But we're going to do it I want to do it legitimately first. I say solo. I don't mean legitimately. I mean solo. Everything is going to be legitimate, obviously. I made this little makeshift little operating base here. It's very, very kind of it's been cobbled together very quickly because we've just kind of arrived and some kind of royal person is here. The important person has a bed. Everybody else is just sitting on the floor, I guess. But this is the little forward operating base to go and attack it. These are the floor pieces from the chess set in the Bazaar. It was given to me by Funcom, full disclaimer. And I really like them because they have 7,000 HP each, so less than a sandstone foundation, but they look like tier 3 floor pieces, and they only take stone to craft. So my favourite thing is going to be just to use these just as a fancy looking floor piece that doesn't cost the arm, an arm and a leg. So I placed those down, and I put these little wall cap things, which are from the Acer set. As a kind of makeshift little fence. I kind of like it, and it kind of goes with the flooring as well. I know maybe you care about this, maybe you don't. And I just decorated with some of these rolled carpets and Aquilonian thingies, the Nemedian bed. This is a Zamorian canopy that was in the Bazaar at one point. I put down a couple of treasure chests and a little war table kind of thing. Whoops. So we're kind of sitting and there's a crystal ball to work out if we're going to do it or not successfully. Busted back wall stuck into the throne room and accidentally died. The wall I busted respawned and locked my thralls and my body inside. Right, yeah. If you go out of render range, it should respawn. So when I was testing yesterday, so I could get it to respawn. This is a server, by the way. I could get it to respawn, but I killed both the bosses, and then I left render range and came back again, and that made everybody kind of reset. If you kill the boss, the enemies inside don't suddenly die. You would have to kill them, but I don't think they're supposed to respawn once you've killed the boss. There you go. Do your bearers have enough DPS to counter the enemies while you're doing the doors? It's about them having a lot of health, Bliker. That's what it is, basically. So that's going to be our second, whatever it's called. Yes, so first time we do it, we're going to try and see if we can get in there and without any friendos. Hello there. And then next time, if that doesn't work, we're going to bring some backup with our 2 named bearers, which we found after our previous one died. Will we slay the boss and steal the lootable crystal ball? Great success. Hopefully. So I want to do it. I want to fight my way because I like fighting. I play this game because I like the combat. Not just the combat. I like the world. I like the music. I like the atmosphere. I enjoy the gameplay. I'm not going to use I don't want to use a trebuchet biker. I'd rather cut off my own hand. I hate the trebuchet. So, we're just we're going to find a way for me to do it. I want to do it solo, ideally. I think someone like me should be able to do it solo. That may sound appallingly arrogant, but I feel like I should be able to do it solo. So there you go. This is at least with my 2 thralls, at the very least. Hello, people. Hello. Maybe my thralls killed him. Maybe. But there will be some bugs. Obviously, it is kind of new, isn't it? Hello, Jordan. Hello. Yes, so we're all geared up. I have some snacks. I've got salted exquisite meat. I don't have any just regular snacks here. I'm going to need steak or something, aren't I? Steak, just some regular meat to eat. Let's get out of creative mode. I'm not in God and Cloak. So then we can eat an elixir of grace and a salted exquisite meat. So we're in this medium weight class here, which means that we can take advantage of precision strike, 10% additional armor pen while carrying a medium or lighter load. Okay, Oh, and this is my spec. This is what I like for purges, okay? I have max agility, and I've chosen rolling thrust as my final perk, and precision strike, as I just said. I have maximum vitality, so I have this glutton for punishment perk. When you take damage, you regenerate the last instant damage taken over 15 seconds, okay? I have, what's the word? Sacrifice the final perk in Grit, which is Steel Thewed, which I like for boss fights, okay? If I'm fighting bosses, I want to, especially things like the Arena Champion, I like Steel Thewed because they have to hit me 3 times to kill me, and generally two hits and I can get away. But if I'm doing purges or anything where there's lots of enemies doing lots of instances of damage to me, Steel Thewed doesn't help me particularly. So I just want to put those points into vitality. Plus we'll be tankier. And then I have the first perk in expertise because I really don't want to put points into anything that isn't going to help me damage them or help me kind of have stamina and things like that. So we've got the first perk in expertise. The only thing about that is we can't carry a lot of stuff. We could carry some explosive jars. We could carry... There you go. We could drop the repair hammer if we wanted to. We could carry like 8 explosive jars if you want to. And I made a note, if you want to know, you need 5 jars for the outer gate of the fortress, and both the kind of wooden gates, and then the metal gate on the the final gate that you get to is 7 jars to explode it. That's what I checked yesterday. And then the doors inside take 2 jars to explode. Okay. So I have like a bunch of jars here. Maybe not enough. Maybe not enough. We definitely have enough to get into the outer gate. So we could carry that. So what do I need? Like 5. I guess we could just take 5. There's also, what is it called? There's a wagon inside with like at least 4 jars in it. So if we take, say, 6 jars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then we should be able to get through the first 2 without coming back for any other stuff. And then if we take heals off enemies that we murder, is the word I'm looking for, then yes, we should be able to kind of replenish our stuff and not be too heavy. There you go. What am I forgetting about? Technically speaking, I don't need the repair hammer, but it is kind of helpful to kind of have with us. What else? Yes. I felt it was something else I was going to say. There is a battering ram just inside as well, but you need to be able to stand there and use it. My idea with the explosive jars, not my idea, but the idea with the explosive jars is we're going to run up, place them down, dodge out the way, and then yes, explode the door. And then, fight people off. And the idea is we're going to do it solo. So there you go. Did I finish all the things? Hello, Violin. Lovely. How you doing? Max authority. Well, use the well-trained perk and get the commander mercenary tier for 80,000 of HP minimum. Yeah, we're going to come back with 2 named thralls if we can't do it solo. But I really want to do it solo. Hammer NPCs super hard. I don't know. Hammer NPCs hit super hard. Yeah, well, I have done this before. We've done it a bunch. Bombs are easier if you can craft them for the mats in the fields. Which ones do you mean, Sakari? What do you mean by bombs? You mean the orbs? Is that what you mean? So, okay. Shall we? I'm not in any special mode. We've got a respawn point there in that little bed. Let me have a quick sip of water. Fingers crossed. Oh, the other thing you could bring is purple orbs to prevent them from respawning. But that weighs more. We did try that last time. It doesn't. So this place doesn't scale with difficulty with more people that you have. Do you want to live forever? Unlike purges, it doesn't scale for difficulty. So the more people you come with, the easier it's going to be. But it should be. You should be able to do it solo, and you definitely should be able to do it solo and with a thrall as well. You can be my first kill, sir. Hi there. There we go. Right, we'll pick up any heals we get. Dum da dum da dum da dum. Da 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 da. You do. Da da. That's my glutton for punishment doing its work. So hopefully, now that I'm in heavy armor, and you know, why did you put your weapon away? Now that I'm in heavy armor, and I'm spec'd really for like soloing purges, I'm hoping that I can do it. I want to be able to do it myself, peeps. You know. Otherwise, it definitely needs to be redone, like, you know, changed to make it more easy. You know, you shouldn't have to like make friends. You know what I mean? There we go. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, and so as much as you could easily, well, not easily, but as much as you could kind of, you know, climb in there and break a wall and all that stuff. I'm here for combat. Otherwise, what's the point? Because I don't care too much about the coins. I care about the fun and the battle. You carry jars and powder and bomb making supplies that craft the extra bombs and field. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Do you know if shooting an acid arrow and then explosive arrow do any damage to building? The area is pretty big. I haven't tried that myself. How about, is anyone else? Bum bum. Try not to use my heels. Oh my, that's loud. That was a good reach, wasn't it? I'm going to try and do it without dying. Is my goal. It's always my goal. Just generally in this game. Salted pork, that's really good. That's a strength buffing food you could give to either yourself or your thrall. Dum 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 dum. I'm not going to do like a no heal. Can I take this? Good heal. It is so chilly here right now, honestly. Hi, Snaky. Dum 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 dum. The danger music is very loud. Can I just use my hammer on you, friend? Should be a couple of hits. There we go. Glutton for punishment. Let's heal up. You bar steward. So I'm going to start placing jars here. So what do I need? 5. Let's set one off. Let's get the heck out of the way. There we go. Nice. Okay. Stage 1. Ooh. The main problem we've got really is the respawns, because I can fight these people off. It's just that I have to start doing extra things in order to like get free enough to break the door down. I didn't find that the explosive arrows really did very much at all. You'd need so many of them. But it feels kind of unfair that they respawn so quickly. But I already feel much tankier than I was, you know? Do you think? Can really tell the difference. Dum 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 dum. So now our next job is to go to get to the little cart that's got the explosives in it. And then make our way to the door. We can always run out if we need to. So I might run past these guys. Oh, it's in that next one, isn't it? So I need to... So I need more explosive jars now. So I could go back to my little base thingy. I forgot that they're not outside here. like I shouldn't be too, like, concerned. Because these people are just going to respawn. So if I can get away, let's get them to leave us. And we'll go back with... We need to take 4 more jars. 6 more jars, I guess. Flex and a tank, yeah. So they shouldn't follow me. There you go, they're going back. So let's get enough jars to get through the next 2 doors if we can. Or the next 1 door, I guess. Dum 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 dum. Okay, so we need 4 to get through the next door. And then we're going to pick up 4 inside there. And then we're going to have to come back here again for more jars, aren't we? But I guess we could place them down. There we go. Da-dum, da-dum. Yeah, because I'm going to need 7 jars for the inner door. Dum, da-da. Elixirs are heavy. You are completely right. I don't know why I'm carrying all these elixirs. Da-dum. Should I take my... I can take my arrows. I don't need all... I'm not using these arrows. The arrows are wasteful, really. Da-da. Yeah, normally I take like a cup, just like 1 or 2. That was a good shout on the elixirs. So now what we could do is start this little game of running back and forth to this door. It's tricky sometimes. Can you just place it down? It's not placing. Oh, it's not placing, peeps. Can you get out my way? I'm just going to explode these. Okay. So we only need 5 to break that down. And we use what? Did I use like 3? So what I could do is I could climb this to get out the way. Not this one here. You can escape into here. I might get shot, but as long as I can load up my inventory. There we go. We don't need all of these. Glutton for Punishment is working well. While they're resetting, they're not going to come for me. 1, 2, 3. That may be more than we need. So that's 6 jars now. There we go. We have a breach. Okay. Second door. We're already doing better than last time. Okay. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. So now we need like 7 to get through the next. So we've got 3 here and there's 4 on their little cart past this place. So let's get through here. I'm not going to concern myself with killing all the people because they're only going to respawn.
If you're taken outdoors, you should bring 2 hobbits with you. That's the best way to get through Mordor.
You blooming lunatic. We're doing so much better, aren't we? So now we need 7 of these. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we can always use these places as a place to retreat. Let's go. Bear in mind, you can't roll while you're holding these jars. Okay, that's 3. And I guess we could also use these. That's 3 jars. Okay, now we need 4. Let's place these 2. If it's already burning, they may just explode anyway. Doesn't always happen. There's 2 more. Okay. Okay. So let me just get a bit of like distance so I can equip a couple more. To use these carts to our advantage. I have the determination. I'm so determined right now. Taking a bit of damage from the explosion as well. Okay. Yeah, while they're resetting, they're not going to attack us. 1, 2. There we are. We have a breach. We have a breach, people. We have a breach. We have a breach. We're doing so much better than last time. Yes. Okay, lots of people want to make friends with us. Now, we need some more jars. Let's go back to our little, like, hub. Because we need 2 jars for each door. So we're going to need 4 jars to get to the first boss and the second boss. Because there's 2 doors between us and the final boss. New emote unlocked. Ah, never know. Thank you for the bits. Plan seemed better worked out than last time. Thank you for that. And the 9 lives, I know. Yeah, well, I was expecting to be able to do it. I was expecting to be able to do it last time. I was expecting to just do it with just brute force. Okay, so we need 4 jars. We could take some more for like side doors. There we go. I'm gonna leave the bow and the arrows. Somebody is after me. Oh, he was just a dude there. So these jars are going to get us through the little doors to get to the bosses. And fortunately, it's a lot quicker. Just place down 2, run away. But there's obviously smaller spaces in there, which is kind of tough. But our tankiness is really what's helping us here, because I can take the time to place them. Hi, people. 1, run away. Gotta unequip it to run, to roll. 2, run away. Click on it to explode them. Door is down. Okay. Now, I'm tempted to try and kill all these people. There's the boss. Am I going to die? Okay. I don't really want to go all the way out, because I don't want to trigger everybody outside, ideally. But I can... Some people will reset. Some people are resetting. Two hits on her. Ooh, look at these people. Look at all these people. Ooh, ooh. Oh no. I'm stun locked. I'm stun locked. I'm stun locked. I'm stun locked. Oh, it's so close. This is the ruins of Al-Merayah. Yeah. Okay, bed. Yeah. Yeah, we nearly could have gotten away with that. It's pretty cramped inside. It is pretty cramped inside. There you go. I don't understand why I'm respawning with my stuff. I haven't changed my settings. Has anyone else had this issue? Touchdown. 3 or 4 on the top before the first double doors. Do not respawn that fast. Some poison gas bombs could come in handy. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's loads of things you could do. You could also do, what is it called? You could do... yeah, poisonous stuff. You could do, like this. The first boss that you get to, he drops volatile... What are they called? The explosive orbs. Yeah, the best way to die in this game is to get, like, locked between a bunch of people. Bum, 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 bum. Just did that for fun, because it felt cool. Okay, to do some legitimate fighting now, I think. I would say that death was avoidable. I could definitely do that without dying again. Right, here's the boss. The first boss.
Hello there.
He's triggered. No, he's de-aggroed. I just need these 2 explosives to get to the next boss, the final boss. Can I kill you first? Okay. We both have range on our weapons. Okay. First boss. Okay. First boss almost dead. I don't want to go that way, I don't want to get blocked. The cripple is punishing. He's very quick, isn't he? Okay, first boss is dead. Yeah. These are the explosive things we could use. I'm not going to use them because they're heavy. Okay, so now we just have one boss and his allies in the final boss room to defeat. Okay, final. Who's the boss? And it is. Okay, now this boss hits very hard. I don't have steel feud. I'm going to take down his friends first, just to manage the situation. Okay. Okay, he's down to 600. Using the terrain to help me. Oh yeah. Done. Hell yeah. Whew. 1 death. I'm going to take that, people. We take his loot. And we get... What did we get? 4 dragon powder, which you can use for making explosives. Or you can use for making... what is it called? Thank you. Godbreaker. Or... What else? Explosive arrows and things like that. Loads of hardened leather you can use for making armor. We've got a bit of alchemical base, a bit of ichor. But the big prize is all the gold in here. We get 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Another, okay, 849. That was pretty quick, people, wasn't it? And we could definitely do that without dying as well. And that's completely solo. No friendos. Just a bit of a respec. There is a scroll here which teaches you whirlwind blades. You just have to right click on that and it teaches you whirlwind blades. We've already learnt it. And we got 3, 6, 9, 10, 10,849 gold, which we can use to summon a purge if we want to. There we go. So now nobody should respawn once these guys are dead, which means we can go around and explore. And we have some time for that. Okay, there's no doors up here. I don't think there's anything on this table over here. How do you feel about that, people? I think we did really well. Like, I knew exactly what to expect this time. I think we could have avoided the death downstairs. And we could do it deathless, definitely. It's just like getting trapped there. So this still just leads us back downstairs. Here's another scroll. Put this away. Anybody who's still in the building will still be there. There you go. Yogite Chosen Mask. You can click on that and learn it. There's some stuff downstairs. I think what we'll do is... I don't think there's any goodies up here. So let's go down. There is something in here. Bum, 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 bum. Need 2 of these to break through each door. There's a scroll through here. And a warrior goddess. Hello, Grael. Hello, Kalitric. I don't know why I can't say your name suddenly. You get a pile. You get a pile. Yeah, exactly. Oprah in Conan Exiles, yes. There you go. There's a scroll here. Venom infused sword. It's always the same. It doesn't seem to be RNG. It just teaches you a venom infused sword, which you can also learn from the library esoteric artifacts in the Unnamed City. There is some stuff through here, but it's there's no loot through there. There's nothing you can loot. There is a legendary sword, a legendary katana. They've like de-aggroed from me. And some snakes around. There's some like little looty things. Nothing particularly useful. If you're already at the point where you can defeat this place, then I would say the stuff in those boxes isn't especially helpful. Yeah, there's a few of these battering rams dotted around which you can use to attack the gates, but I prefer the explosive method just because of the respawns and things. Right, here's the katana. There you go, Masashi's Black Blade, which you can use if you're on an agility build like I am. We'll give it to a thrall or something. There we go. So I don't think there's anything else, is there, peeps? Is that all the stuff? We got the blade, we've got the whirlwind blade recipe. Apart from some chests, am I missing anything? Dun, da, 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 da. Spikes the boss wants to run it again without armor and using daggers already. Stop it. I think that's all the bits, right? So I guess we might do it again with our friendos. Just kind of, because some people might not want to do it completely solo. Another battering ram here. I think you got all the loot. That's all the loot, yeah. Thank you, that's helpful. Some just random stuff. That is treasure. Dun, da, da, da. Da, da, da. Yeah, I don't know why my respawn with my items has like reset, because I haven't changed any settings anywhere. Survival. There. Oh, drop nothing. I don't know why that was reset, because I did nothing at all. I did lose my buffs as well. Yeah, when you die, you got to rebuff yourself. I haven't changed that, so... Ba-dum, ba-dum. Do-do-do-do. Da-dum. Dark Twister, thank you for the prime. Welcome back. Thank you for 2 months. Should we do it again and try not to die? Do-do-do. Da-dum. Do-do-do. But I'm glad I can solo it now. We did it on the beta and I just stood on and fought people a lot more. But because they respawn so quickly, it's kind of a hiding to nothing, you know. It's just going to use the durability of your weapon and your armor and everything. So should we reset it? Do you think there will be randomness and the loot scrolls and the katana? Do you think that there will be? I hope so. The thing is, this is the released version. This is not the beta. This is the released version. Hello, Beagle. How you doing? So I would hope that they would RNG that, because you need a bit of... I mean, the replayability is obviously for the coins. The coins are there for purges. But once you've got your purge setup sorted, you don't really need, like, an endless supply of, like, you know, 10,000 gold coins. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, I guess you want to hire people from your tavern, but you're not going to be hiring that many people. There you go. So I guess we'll drop our stuff. I want to kind of see if I can do it without dying. Ideally. Don't need all this nonsense. Did I drop my bow? I put my bow in the box, right? Yeah. I'm not using that, so I may as well leave it. I'm not going to use the repair hammer. I don't need the construction hammer. I'm actually not going to use Bector Corbin, actually. I'm just using my trusty Beltier's Razor, which I freaking love. So let's re-gear ourselves. And then we're going to reset this place and see if we can do it again. Because I want to do it without dying. So I just basically had 2 stacks of heals. And a heck load of, like, explosive jars. So we might need more explosive jars. What about the option about just crafting them? As we go. What is that called? Jar. I need to learn the... what is it called? Oh, not alchemist. What is it called? Ancestral, no, furniture maker. I've already learnt that. What am I missing? I've already learnt it. It's artisan table is the word I was looking for. Okay, apparently I haven't learnt it. And then jar. I want to see like what the mats are like. Let's learn the jar. Let's learn explosives. Okay. So what do I need? Jars, tar, and dragon powder. So we could do that. We could do that. I guess if you're going to be like doing proper PvP and you can't like leave a little place with loads of valuables and stuff, then that and build nearby, then this seems like a good option. Especially he gives you dragon powder or whatever. But I think I'm going to stick with the running back and like grabbing stuff. So I would like place them and whatever. Just refill this. Okay. So we need to take, we need 4 for the outer door. Why can't, is this full? 5 for the outer gate. There we go. Okay. So now we need to reset this place. So we've killed both the bosses. So as long as we leave render range and we come back again, then it should reset. So let's just go elsewhere. It's a lot lighter to take that with you. Yeah, more explosives. If you'd not run out... Oh, hello. If you'd not run out, you should have had it. Yeah. A decent role I've seen in Tavern was Leon and couldn't hire him anyways. Yeah, that has been a frustration, hasn't it? Lots of people have said they've had... they've seen a lot of like named people and they haven't been able to hire them. Has anybody? Well, yeah, but I've definitely seen some that you can hire, and I know other people have had some. What is like the most frustrating one you've had? People just turn up and you can't thrall them. Am I in like completely the wrong situation? Let's go over here. We're gonna spawn inside this camp. So this place should respawn now. Okay, doors are back. It's a good sign. There you go. Yep, so it's reset. That's our warning sound. Everything is back as it was. Oh, there's my little body. Should we clear her away? Dun. Someone is like proselytizing in there. That camera facing is weird. Chapter 3 has its foibles, doesn't it? Okay. All right. I'm going to make sure we take our potions as well. Is it me or anyone else having more problems with their followers? Like, yeah, it isn't just you, driver. You can knock them out, Scotland. Yep, you can. You got Dakers. You actually managed to tame them, though, didn't you, Bliker, if I remember? Oh, the people in the tavern you can't knock out. No. You can knock out people in this siege thing. Yeah. It's not a topic question, but can I ask what weapon combo would you run with 2 Thrall War Party? Are you talking about for yourself? Personally, I really like the two-handed... If I'm doing agility, which well, either way, I like two-handed sword and I like hammer. So I like to use Baltier's Razor for myself because it's an agility weapon. And I'm using agility, like, spec. Or I like to use Spectre Corbin, which is my other, like, favourite weapon. I use the same for using with Thralls, basically. What I like about a two-handed sword is the cleave through groups. If I'm doing a strength build, I really like a war axe. I just haven't been using a war axe recently because I've been really liking agility, and there is an agility war axe at the moment. Hopefully, for the Thralls, maces. Momentum is my favourite. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, momentum. Maces, ideally, basically. That's it. Yes. And momentum, which you can get from legendary chests. Right, let's spec ourselves. Let's drink some elixir. Let's see if we can do a better job. But we might not do a better job. We might do worse this time, as sometimes is the case with these things. But I would like to see if we can do it without dying. Double maces. Yeah, that's what I would use, basically. Yep. I'm just going to stretch, people. One-handed maces, yeah. No problem. Ask away. If I don't know the answer, someone here will. Okay. We have a giveaway at the moment for either the base game or a DLC of your choice for this game. If you do ! Ticket in the chat if anyone hasn't entered the giveaway, if you weren't aware of it. Over on Twitch if you're watching on YouTube. Oh, I stacked loads of momentums when there was a vendor selling them for obelisks. Yeah, I mean, we managed to get about 4 just on our chapter 2 playthrough, like legitimately. You know, in a fairly short space of time. They're not hard to get, really. Yep. All right, should we go back in? I'm not in any special... It's accidentally clicks creative mode. Not in any special mode. I've changed it so that I drop my items on death because I don't know why I wasn't dropping them. Yeah, drop everything. I hadn't changed it, so I don't know why I never clicked that either. I don't know. Something must have happened. All right, people. Let's go again. So we fought a person over here. It just worked really well, like what we did last time. I didn't feel like we got attacked by as many people out here. Do you... Okay, got to get her to drop her shield, really. There we go. Last time I did use the Vector Corbin to kill the snake. Now I'm just going to start placing these. So I need 5 out here. There we go. It is a really fun thing to see the explosion. I like it. Okay. Now we can fight a few of these people. But now our objective is just to go to get the explosives for the next door. Let's go get another 5. You're just gonna run back. You're not going to follow me all the way up here, are you? Are you going to follow me? You can do. Okay. All right. So now we need another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's just take as many as we can take. As many as we can carry. That's it. I don't really need like a big stack of food, but let's fill these in our hot bar. Right, we're going to go place 5 at the next gate. As an agility weapon for Thralls, I like to use Sword of Champions just for fun. It's high damage. Yeah, the one from the volcano. We've also got that one from one of the mini bosses in the volcano. So yeah, if we can get up to that door. Getting surrounded is not good. Oh, there's too many people here. Yeah. I get away. The cripple is punishing as well. So we need to fight some of these people before we try and place any more. Just get a heal. If I could run up there while they're resetting, that's kind of perfect, isn't it? If I can race them. I did some of the explosions in stages, didn't I? Ooh. Yeah, I feel like there's more people outside this time. So many people. I could do the same thing. Definitely there's a risk of getting surrounded and blocked, though. That's the only thing. Let's set that one off. You could do one at a time. I lead them away. So many people. Ooh. The cripple is punishing. It should be close enough. Let's do another one. Okay, set it off. You run faster with one of the perks in agility. Door is breached. Door is breached. Okay. Let's go get more jars. Ooh. I read somewhere that the castle might be resetting, but that the mobs that are still alive in the courtyard do not die, so if they get double spawn, then the castle resets. What would you do if you exploded one in the middle of that group? Well, it takes some of their health down. Yes, definitely. Climb in the cart. Yeah, we did that last time. Okay, more orbs. Oh, we've already got loads. So I did 2... They're going back. We've done 2 doors. We've got the door with 7 now, haven't we? That's it. 1, 2... Oh, we got to reload our thingies. He's going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're gonna have to climb into something so we can fill our thingy. So 6, 7. So that'll get us the door, and then we don't need this many. But that's as many as we need now to get through all the doors. Da-da-dun. Hello, Luke. Did you have a nice Christmas? How you doing? Happy holidays and all the shenanigans. Violence, lots of running around, wilderness. Feels like home. Yes, absolutely. Feels like my game. I guess you could also, like, try to block them in some way. Right. So now we're inside. We've just got one more big gate to do. There's so many people here. This seems like more than last time. I think we had, like, an easier time of it than next. Look how many people there are. Can we do a bit of a jar situation? Look how many there are. So I feel like orbs here would probably be good, like gas orbs or something. If I even pause to place jars, they're going to kill me. And I'm going to get surrounded. Gotta find a way out. No, no. As soon as you get surrounded, that's it. I'm gonna reset it. I'm gonna reset it and we're gonna take some gas orbs or something this time. Anyway, happy holidays. Hope you have a nice time. Oh, we lost our stuff this time. Let's we're gonna reset. We're gonna reset and I'm gonna take like gas orbs, I think. Not the purple things. But what are they called? Just like poison orbs. Where's my stuff? Here? Dun, 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 dun. I want to do it without dying, ideally. Where's my things? Over there. Outside. Oh, we died outside. Of course. Okay. Let's harvest our body. Dum, da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Rigor mortis? She only just died. That's weird. Interesting. That's weird, chat. Okay. Let's reset and we'll take like we'll take a stack of like gas orbs because I feel like that would have really helped us there. So let's get like 4 more concentrated aloe. There we go. Rebuff ourselves. Okay. Oh, wait, these are the timed explosion thingies. I don't want those. So, okay. So we'll do this in phases. For the like couple of like the later phases, I feel like stacks of poison stuff would help. We want to make sure we have like 5 for one gate at least. And then I want to see how many explosive thingies that I can carry. Gas orbs. Gas orbs. 25. 25 is a lot of gas orbs, to be fair. You make these from puffball mushrooms. So we're over encumbered now. I feel like 25 should do it, although, you know, in this place, we don't need all of these hammers. I don't need all that steak. All right. I don't even need the buffs. The buffs last for 2 hours. So you could just stack up a bunch of these and you could use this like in phases. I just really want to like run around them, really. Run around them and tank when I need to like stand and place these things. So we'll try the gas orbs for when they like cluster. Orbs better than arrows? I think so, Bliker, yeah. And the body into decay. Rigor mortis happens all the time, just like loot bags into decay. So this is the first time it's happened to me. I have had my thrall bodies like disappear completely. If you're achieving loot in creative, why not just pick it back up on keep everything out there? Well, because I hadn't planned to do that, Kelladrick. I hadn't planned to do that. That's why. Yeah, I hadn't planned to do that. I just because I generally have I I don't want to have to think about it, really. I don't have to, like, worry about whether I've got it on or not. It's just, I don't know why it was set to don't drop anything. Because I hadn't done that manually. It just was set that way, somehow. Get the optimizing fun time. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could just leave that on. But, okay. So now we've got some gas orbs. We also have a bit of leeway for carrying. We need to be able to carry, like, 7 explosive jars for, like, a single run. Let's like move away so it resets. Oh, I've got to go kill the dude. Hold on, let me go kill the dude so that it resets. I feel like that's the only way to do it. Am I right, people? Wait, let's just science that. I was doing this yesterday. Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna do it because I think you have to kill the at least the final boss. I'm just gonna kill both the bosses. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Didn't even notice he died, did you? You're very shouty. Right, so we did the thing. Okay, so let's move away so that it resets. I can't really say that as games. Anything you assign the Thralls to will be worked on. Anything you assign the Thralls to will be worked by them. What do you mean? What are you saying? I can't really say that this games aren't that reliable. That's why you ask, you never know what works. We worked by them, didn't say it would work every time. I don't know what you mean. I don't understand what you're saying. Alright, let's get a bit closer. Dun, da, 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 da. So it should rebuild. Yeah, it's fine. It's reset. So I shouldn't be able to get through here now. There we go. Yeah, it's reset. That was what I was doing yesterday. I just, in order to get it to reset, I had to like kill the bosses basically. All right, so let's try it again now. This time we've got some gas orbs. Let me leave creative. Okay, we go again, boys and girls. Someone asked if the Thralls would pour the oil. Oh, thank you. I didn't see that. Yeah, they will. Yes, now they will. Back in the Exiled Lands. Yes, we are indeed. Da-dun. Okay. So we're buffed. We've got our heals. We've got the jars to get through the door. Wow, that hurt. Bum bum. Doo doo. Doo doo doo. Doo doo. So I think the first time we had a bit of luck because there just didn't seem to be as many people. Okay. So I could probably do this door now. 1, 2, 3. There's a bunch of you could just use explosives for the outer door. And then use the battering ram after that. Because there's a battering ram just inside. It's very dramatic. Okay. So now we want to do the next gate. Oh, I haven't got my frickin' things ready. Ooh. Hold on. Right, let's go get the next lot of explosives. Surely you lost your eyebrows in that explosion, at least. At the very least, yes. That was private property. Yes. Okay. So hopefully they'll, like, leave us. I placed stuff here because I thought this was, like, far away that they wouldn't follow us, but... Okay, so now we want more explosives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the gate. Okay. And then how many can I carry? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get him outside. I can Carry 6. So I only need 1 more. I am going to get some from the cart inside. Okay. Da-dum. So I could put these orbs here, so I can use them if in a pinch. I haven't been using a lot of heals, been escaping more than that. Okay. Da-dum, da-dum. Getting trapped is like, oh god, it's so frustrating. It always has been like the main frustration I find. Like, you know when you like bring new people into the game? Friends of yours. Oh, the frames aren't very good. I guess because there's bodies. I am taking damage from my own gas. Okay, we lead them through again. Okay, gas is doing work. The gas also stays on the ground for a really long time, doesn't it? I had a feeling this time wouldn't be as easy as the first time. I don't know. It just seemed like we got away with a lot the first time. Nice RNG somewhere. Needs a lot of gas during purges. Yeah. Hello, Colteus. Did you have a nice Christmas? How are you doing? The frames are not in our favour either. We're on like 22 here. Oh, I don't... If I get trapped, I am done for. Might need more heals this time as well. But just look for your way out. I don't want to get trapped. Should really throw orbs onto there. I could place traps and things.
Insert message of encouragement and support here.
Ah. Fine, Naya. Thank you for 14 months. Thank you for the very well thought out message. Taking a lot of damage. The orbs are doing work. Ideally, I would have some kind of gas mask on so I could fight them in it. Look at them moonwalking. He's gonna die. Okay. Now, if your friends in PvE, if your friends throw the gas, you won't take damage from it. Same as if your Thralls do throw the gas. Need to pick up some more heals here. Let's just grab some more. Okay, we've got heals here. Okay. These are, considering these aren't too expensive to craft either, I would say these are like, I like them for this. There's a few places where you can just get loads and loads of puffball mushrooms. The glass orbs are like more expensive, but you can buy water orbs or orbs and like what are they called? Glass flasks from the trader in the in second room. You could also build some kind of cheese situation out here. Because you can build reasonably close to this place. Have we done enough? Can we start placing these down? Is he even chasing me? Okay, there's a bit of resetting happening. Set that off. So many people! Just running and gunning here. Yeah, I would say some kind of gas mask would be handy. We shouldn't really be taking damage from our own orbs. This is like 25 gas orbs we've used. Isn't that crazy? We've got one more left. Uh-oh. Oh, crikey, people. Commander helmet is resistant. There's loads of things that are resistant to gas. Is it the Godbreaker helmet still resistant? It's resistant, isn't it? There's like a bunch of things. Oh yeah, the Commander helmet from the Unnamed City. Yeah. It's true. Sandstorm mask. One of the... Is it Yogurt Chosen? Yogurt Chosen that you actually learn from in there, right? Which I used to use a lot. There's too many of you, I'd just like to say. There we go. Ooh. Worry more about my Thralls when gas is deployed. They shouldn't take any damage, Dave. They shouldn't take any damage at all. If you throw it, you can't hurt your Thralls. Unless you're in a PvP situation. I'm gonna get trapped. Oh yeah, here we go. Are we gonna die here? I think we're gonna die. Well, people, we had such a great time first time. Have to check. Been paranoid about it. Yeah, no, they don't die. If you throw the gas, then your friends don't take damage. You can have archers with noxious gas arrows firing into a crowd of both you and the enemy in a purge, and your Thralls will not take damage. I've done it loads of times. Dum dum da dum. So many dead bodies. The problem is that the respawning makes it feel unfair, don't you think? If you, like, fight off a bunch of people, like, have as many people as you want, but for me, the respawning feels unfair. If, like, one person can fight off all those people, you know? Because, you know, if this is, like, emulating PvP, Yes, your enemy might be placing more and more thralls to fight you. But if you kill them, they can't place more, you know? It's like some kind of endless mode. Drop your shield. So we could just go do the explosive jars. Probably best to do that now. I placed it. I'm also having issues placing them. Where did it go? Just didn't place. There are so many people here, chat. It's ridiculous. I always like to use terrain just to kind of like get a bit of an advantage to heal and stuff. Okay, I did place it. It's just invisible. Let the bodies fly, my goodness. Holy crap. We didn't get through. We've got one more jar. Gotta make sure I'm not running around with the jar in my hands. Because I can't roll with it. I got one more jar ready. So this should be the last one that I need. It didn't go. That is annoying. There's too many of you! Hacks! Oh god, don't get trapped. I'm trapped, I'm trapped, I'm trapped, I'm trapped, I'm trapped, I'm trapped. Okay, we've got a breach, we've got a breach, we've got a breach. Let's use our potion. Spamming my alt key whenever I'm using that potion. This would be a good time to use the explosive, not the explosive, gas things whenever they're like clustered together. The respawn extended tether ranges needs to be adjusted. Yeah, it was fine on the beta. I did it all like solo on the beta. And it just didn't give me this amount of trouble. So now we're in here, we've actually got somewhere we can retreat to. And we can go get some jars from inside. Which is kind of handy to have somewhere that's safe. Could pick up the jars. There we go, we can load up our... So now we need 7 to get through the big gate. Am I going to throw that? We got 6 there. Okay. 7, and then we're kind of short of 1 explosive, I think. Calm before the storm. You can't shift click onto enemy spots on bar. What are you saying? I don't understand that. That hurt them more than you. Yes. Seems like they turn this up to 11 on a scale of 1 to 10. Yeah, definitely, Falcon. Yeah. Definitely. It was easier on the beta. It was still very tough, I have to say. I did it solo, and I did it, I fought well, but I didn't die. Can I give you some advice? Your use of terrain is attracting more aggro, especially walking on the wall. I hear what you're saying, Bliker, but if it stops me from dying, I'll do it. Yep. Shift click the item to send it to empty spots on the bar. What do you mean by on the bar? You mean in the tavern? Shift click the item to send it to empty spots on the bar. You just place it. You're talking about placing things. Oh, hotbar. Yes, you can shift click. Yeah. Yeah, do you think I don't know that you can shift click? I can. I do. Exclamation mark 7k. I do know that, yes. Just because I don't do it doesn't mean I don't know. Hello, Snowy. Hello, hello. How you doing? I was asking you. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hello, Thriller. Hello, hello. How are you doing? All right, people. Okay, we got another big gate to get through. And we only have one heal. So we could probably do with going back to get more heals. Bum, bum, ba-dum. And what? Yes, you can shift click. What are you asking me, Star-Lord? You're asking me if you can? Yes. Yes. Captain is our bot. Yeah. Thank you, Thriller. Yeah, the captain is a bot, by the way. Yeah. Are they going to come all the way into the house? Not going to reset. They should reset them. There we go. He's not. What are you doing over here? It's because you're outside, people. Don't argue with the bot, that's it. Don't argue with the bot, yeah. I mean, you can do, but it's futile. Right, let's get some more heals. And we'll take make sure we have a spare stack. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get through the next door. And then we just need, okay, not those. We need 1 more. Because we need 2 per door. Honestly, I would say like more of these explosive, like gas orbs. Would be handy. So I think we leave that extra stack of heals there. We don't need food. Okay. Where we're going, we don't even need food. Okay. We can also stand. There's a couple of places we can stand and like throw orbs at people to kill them. Thriller prompted it with 7k. Yeah, exclamation mark 7k, that's it. Because I said 7k. Dum 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 dum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. So let's lose the aggro from the people outside by climbing up here. Just look how many freaking people there are. Let's just let them reset fully. Because we ran past a lot. Look at them like clustered up together. Trying to get past each other. See that? Where are you all going back to? Are you all just patrolling? Rotating snakes. Yeah. Go back to your homes, people. There's nothing to see here. Disperse. Come on. Don't make me get the cannon out. Okay. Oh, I knew it was going to be harder the second time, but I was just like, let's see if we can do it without dying. Definitely the first time we did it, we could have done it without dying. Because it was almost perfect. I just got stuck between a bunch of people, and I could have avoided that. But this time, this has been a bit more of a nightmare. Spawn amount is intended in more Chapter 3 nonsense. It might be a combination of the two. The answer is I don't know. Did I get a new mic? No? Does it sound better or worse? Straight from this angle looks like a giant earthworm, yeah. It's pretty gross. Are you going in with daggers again already, overachiever? Yeah. Next time throw a gas bomb right there at the cart and climb in. Yeah, could do. Could do. Somebody has seen us. What about... Now that we're in here... The 22 frames is not great, and I have such a good PC. I mean, I'm streaming obviously from the same computer. Ooh, no. Oh, lady, get up there. Gotta jump over here. Can't get up there. I can crawl around. Dum da dum dum. Dum da dum. Bum ba dum bum. I'm just aggroing people here now. I can lose them though. That's it. Off you go, people. So, yeah, these roofs and things, these are kind of handy. You can stand on those. You could also climb up that cart as well. We could try climbing up there and, like, raining down some orbs and things. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Nobody held it. It's so intense. There's too many of you. It's like looking for opportunities here. Can I get one all the way over there? No. So I used to do this in Azagarth for fun. Feels like a G. You can stand there and shoot explosive arrows at the gates. Yeah, that's true. That is true, Bijou. That's a good idea, actually. Greg, thank you for the prime. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is what I used to do in Azagarth for like fun and games. Kicks and giggles or... Da 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 dum. Do 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 do. Dum 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 dum. Do 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 do. Singing Christmas songs whilst doing this seems somewhat wrong. Bum 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 bum. It's not very jolly. Die, everybody! If you could just die, I'd like, super appreciate that. We like take. Yeah, the gas definitely lingers way longer than it used to. Oh, snaky. This has got to be our opportunity, hasn't it? So many of you! One woman against Stygia. You know what I mean? Come on, through the gas. That's it. Through the gas. That's it. So I guess you don't need as many of these, because if you just, like, lead them through it, because it stays there for so long. And the fact that they moonwalk. That's it. Like, it stays for so long. Wait, I've got to, like, heal before I start placing stuff, because if I get stuck... Okay, this has got to be our opportunity. Bum 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 bum. Stop spawning, you fudges. It's just absurd. It's so silly. I don't want to like aggro more people, but I also have to like get enough distance to heal. So I hear the criticism, people. Although I'm not looking at chat. Oh yeah. No. I could just kill these people. The problem is their respawns. That's the thing. One, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many we've done already. Is this enough? Should have 4 left. I don't think that's quite. Nope. Almost. Close but no cigar. Let me just respawn. I'm gonna climb in my little thingy here. Equip a couple more. So that should be all I need, isn't it? I'm gonna keep these on my hotbar. I got 1 heal left. Oi oi oi. I could loot the bodies, but looting the bodies takes time. It leaves me vulnerable. Come on now. Is that should be the last one? Yep, breach. 7 jars. Okay. Alright. Let's get some more heals. Let's get some more gas. Oh, crikey. Can't imagine the motivation for making things respawn as they do. I agree with you. I think it's overtuned. I mean, it's nice that some things are, like, really tough, right? But I definitely think that you should be able to do it, you know. Like, most people will always want, like, a Thrall with them. The problem is we brought a 10,000 HP Thrall. And because there's a problem with them, what's the word? Teleporting to you when you run away. Oh, hello. Some people have come to get murdified. I can murderify you. Right, let's get some more heals. And some more orbs. Am I out of orbs? Let's get like another 25. Oh, there we go. So that's the 3rd stack of gas orbs. Okay. At least they're easy enough to make. Let's walk a short range away and they're back. Where else is instant spawn? Nowhere. Right? This is only this place. They need to tweak it a little. They definitely do, yeah. Just at this base, I assume it's to keep people moving so they don't camp it. Yeah. Right. So what I'm going to do is run inside, get in that get in that thingy, and get so that anybody on the outside like goes back. So I don't have like a huge Congo line or whatever. Okay. All right. I've been playing Minecraft, and Minecraft it's crouches control for me. That's why I keep pressing control. So now we need like 2 explosive things at 2 doors, right? But it's inside, and there's a lot of people inside. Ooh. So many people. It's just too many. It's just so silly. Okay. Ooh. She like unequipped her weapon. I have noticed that I keep unequipping my weapon unintentionally a lot recently. Anyone else notice that? Is it just me? Okay. Right. Okay. First door. So this run, correct me chat, keep me honest, we haven't died yet on this attempt, right? Oh damn, these people have come back. Okay, that's the boss triggered. Come on, come on. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's one hit from death. Okay, first boss dead. First boss dead with no deaths. Whoa. Okay. Just deal with this one guy. Okay. Anybody here waiting for us? Nope. Let's get this door broken. Okay. Well, it's taking a long time, but so far no deaths. I'm gonna see if anyone comes out immediately. Final boss. Guy with a pokey stick is bad news. Whew. There's a lot of damage. Okay, just the boss, just the boss, just the boss, just the boss. He's moonwalking. He's very excited. Ooh, he hit me backwards. Look at him. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Determination, people. Determination. Yes! 0 deaths. 0 deaths. Oh. Thank you, Archimedes. Oh, no looting. No looting. Hello, Alfredo. Did the gas dissipate when you left the castle proper? My internet sucks is really choppy. It was nice seeing you again and have to see you New Year. All right, lovely. Have a lovely New Year. So good to see you. Keep well. Keep safe. Oh. Yes. Lots of XP there. Was that lots? I didn't see it. Thank you. Thank you, RPG. Bless you.
Good fight, Anna.
Ah, hello, lovely. How are you doing? Thank you so much. I wanted to do it without dying. So we did it the first time much quicker. We did die once. This time was, oh my gosh, fraught with like problems. Also, I find like the first time I do things sometimes, like, you know, you're not fatigued at all. Like the longer you do something like this, then kind of you get a bit fatigued and you make mistakes and stuff. Scope,
Has
thank
the
you.
new graphics card not helped with your frames per second?
It has, yes. It has, definitely. Thank you for 5 months, Scope. Hype train. Yes, so the problem is I stream and my CPU is a bottleneck, basically. The graphics card is delicious. It is absolutely gorgeous and does such a great job. When I'm streaming, my frames, and when the frames kind of get choppy in the game, then yes. But my frames are way higher when I'm not streaming. It's just because my CPU is a bottleneck, basically. Oh, actually, you know, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you, lovely. I'm so glad we did this because, you know, I knew we could have done it without dying the first time. But yeah, it was really hard after that. Oh, my goodness. Griel, thank you for the 400 bits. Abalon, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you, people. Oh, my goodness. So many bloops. Yeah, so gas orbs definitely helped with like the hordes. So I would do I would just have a bunch of these, like at least kind of like 2 or maybe 3 stacks, and you're good, in a box nearby so you can restock. Plenty of heals ready. Plenty of explosive like jars, or you can craft them on the go if you want to. The thing is, I don't want to be like standing around and crafting them. You could totally do that from one of the, there's like a few places you can stand around. I'm not going to loot the stuff. I mean, we can loot it. See how much we get this time. Get the goodies. It should be like 10,800-ish, shouldn't it? Each time. There's the scroll. Which is always the same. Oh, yeah, the boss gave us a bit more of a hard time as well that time, the boss fight. Because he was teleporting and he was hitting me backwards. And he had his, like, two-handed axe situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then a bit, yeah. It's not always exactly the same. Okay. I don't want this stuff. Yes. Anything else we needed to, like, look at, check, or anything? I don't think so. But yeah, it is possible. It's just very tough. I think there are too many people. I think the amount of people is fine. The respawn is just a bit too hard, I think, personally. I mean, we could do it. It's doable. And I'm so glad we did it, but it was so tough. You know. You could definitely do it with like 2 friendos. But make sure that they have so much health. Make sure they have like either exotic, what is it called? Exotic feast. Screw you all. Or enhanced gruel or something, so that they heal a lot. These are our snakes this time. Where are our friendos? Yes, tier 3 bearers, you can get like more than 10,000 health on them. Where are our friendos, peeps? My base is too big. There we go. Amzadi the Wanderer and Ulrich the Mountaineer, who have just under 10,000 and, you know, well over 10,000 here. If you feed them an exotic feast or enhanced gruel or maybe lasting feast, you get 10, 9, 8 heals per second from those foods. You could give them like gruel and stuff, but I would give them as the best thing you possibly can. And they can carry a load of stuff. If you have the Better Thralls mod, then give them some stacks of good heals as well, so that they drink those. But the main thing is if they get stuck, because there's just so many people, even with 10,000 health, they can just get their health chipped down. And this is where having 2 of them can come in handy, because there's more of them stunning the enemy. You can also give them like 2-handed swords as well, so that they cleave through more groups and things, but maces seem to perform better on thralls. And I would really kit them out in like the absolute best thing that you can, which is this stuff, which is strength buffing. These guys really hit like wet noodles. They do okay if you buff them with Black Lotus Potion and you give them cooked pork rinds, which will buff their strength, give them momentum mace, which you can just get from legendary chests in dungeons from defeating world bosses. Yeah, so they have a huge amount of health, a huge amount of armor, loads of health, good heals, good healing foods, and supervise the heck out of them. You could take healing arrows as well to help keep them alive. And then the main thing is going to be is you're going to have to go a lot further than you think you normally do to get them to teleport to safety. Have you tried with explosive mines? I haven't. But I do think that those like mine things could be really handy. Yeah, definitely. Love this base, very nice. Thank you. There have been FPS issues introduced with the update. Specific areas of the map will drop frames for a few seconds regardless of graphics settings. Yes, I have heard that, Grave. Yeah, I have heard that. I don't know why. Thank you everybody for all those bits. I appreciate that. So yeah, we could do it with mines. I kind of want to do it with should we do it again with bearers? What do you think? Do you want to see it again with friendos this time? Obelisk. Oh, obelisks are causing FPS drops, are they? That's weird. So should we try it with friends? If we're going to do that, we'll respec. I'm a glutton for punishment, apparently. So let's respec. I'm going to do war party. Okay, so let's first of all spend all our points in authority. So I don't care about when they're not engaged in combat, really. I want them to be inspired by my battle prowess. Spend more. War party. Maximum follows increased by 1. Okay. So now I can have 2 people following me. Both these people. You could do well trained if you wanted to. So that individually they would get more kind of health and damage and they'd just do a lot better. But I'm going to take 2 people just because I feel like it. And also I could give them like things to carry and whatever. What else do I want to do? So vitality. I want at least the first perk of vitality. We need like a bunch of health, honestly. I'm going to go with... So I do quite like Resurgence. I am tempted to use that. Let's go for Resurgence, because that's kind of a good get out of jail kind of free card. I need at least the first perk in expertise. Okay. I need points in agility. I have to give myself 1 point because there's a bug. If you click reset attributes, it doesn't give you the right amount of points. It's like it gives you 59 instead of 60. So we do more damage. Additional armor pen when carrying medium lighter load. We need some grit. Let's get like the first 2 perks. And then we'll do the rest in agility, I guess. What is my health like now? 400. Ugh. This is like a gamble now, isn't it? I guess I need more agility. I need to do more damage. What do I get? If I go here, I'll get another 100 HP, which is kind of handy. Maybe we'll go with HP so that we're a little bit tankier. So now we've got 600 health. Okay. 600 health. That's going to be handy. Okay. What we could do as well is we could throw in gas orbs to kind of assist our friends. Let's spec them up, shall we? So they've got momentum. I'm going to give them Black Lotus Potion. We need cooked pork as well. Just the usual suspects. Let me give them healing food. Lots of it. Because they're name bearers, they can carry a whole load of stuff. 4 stacks each. You could probably do with more, honestly. Like, seriously. Then we need some cooked pork. So we'll give them that. To increase their damage by 25%. There we go. Then we'll do Black Lotus Potion. Right click to feed it to them. Same with that one. So now they are buffed as well as they can be. And they've got healing foods. I'm going to put some concentrated aloe in their inventories to heal up. I'm just going to put like 2 stacks of each of these for them. You craft in your alchemist bench. Okay. They could carry my things. If I give them these orbs, they're going to throw them. So I have to be careful. If I want them to throw them, that's fine. But I have to realise if I give them those, they're going to throw the gas orbs. And I think I want to kind of control their use for myself. So I've got my Baltier's Razor for myself. We'll take these and we'll snack on those. What did we do with all our other stuff? Did we leave it behind? Do I need anything else for them, peeps? What am I forgetting? I could take some healing arrows. Let's take healing arrows as well. I don't know how much they're going to really help, but we'll take like a stack of those. Okay, let's go back to our little camp thing, and we'll finish gearing up. So much putrid meat. Yeah, you could. Oh, this isn't spawned in yet. She just fell over. Just fell face first. Yeah, you can put it in the compost heap, but you can also use it for sorcery. That's just why I haven't gotten rid of it yet. Right, what do I need for myself? Right, concentrated aloe. Let's make sure we've got some in a spare in a box as well. All right, we already have some. Okay, so I just want 2 stacks on me, 1 on my hotbar, and 1 here. Let's get ready. We don't need a full stack of that. Wait, split. There we go. Let's take a bit of that for snacks. Then we want salted exquisite meat and our elixir of grace for us. And then we want to take how are we doing for these? We need more explosives. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get a bunch of these. Load up the chest. Okay. I could, I guess, give my Thralls these as well, but I don't want to have to worry about interacting with them. I'd rather we just ran out. We could experiment with that. I need my bow if I'm going to use healing arrows. Am I going to use healing arrows? I think I'm going to go with damage rather than heals. What else do I want? So I need 5 jars to get in the first door. And I need so the only problem I'm going to have is this technique or this whatever system I've been doing is run in and run back out again to recover. The problem is my Thralls aren't going to come with me. Unless I leave, like, really far. Let me just, like, fill my food and water up. Unless I, like, go really far, I have to worry about them dying. Which is a concern, obviously. So now we need some, well, not explosive orbs, gas orbs. Gaseous orbs. So, okay, so we're going to go with 1 stack and a spare stack here. I think we used 3 in the end, but we do have friends with us this time. So we're just going to have 1. I guess I'm, like, good, right? Am I forgetting anything, people? What if you set all their ranges to lowest? You mean changing the follow... Oh, I usually have them on the lowest follow distance. Yep. Behaviour, follow distance, lowest. I always have my humans on that. Follow distance. I always have them on the lowest because I want them to run away. But it didn't help me because they kind of bug out in there. Thanks for the follow, Zapper. Some water. Gotta hydrate. Yeah, it's just that they bug out in there for some reason. Did you set the chase and attack distance settings for Thralls? How do I say? Only when I do purges, usually, because I want them to stay outside. But generally, I don't fiddle with that. I could do. Yeah. I can also just click E on the ground. Keep your friends closer and your Thralls closer. Yes, indeedy. I think we're ready, aren't we? I think we're ready to, like, get our butts kicked, probably. It's so cold in here right now. It's like 6 degrees outside. It's not that bad, and the heating's on, but it's like chilly. Okay. All right, people. You want to attack everything. Behavior, engagement, tackle enemies. Behavior, engagement, tackle enemies. Right, if you guys die, I should be very sad. So don't die, okay? Thank you very much. Here we go. Oh, let me leave. Okay, I'm not in creative mode. All right. I'm Zaddy. Hello? There she is. All right, people. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. They got heals. They got food for healing. They're buffed. Yeah. You could also make sure that one of them is on, like, how do I say? You could turn off the irritate perk off one of them if you want to. So we're going for, like, health with our Thralls instead of damage. We could have chosen, like, berserkers or something. But generally I like a lot of health, especially if they get trapped. Could they maybe follow me? Let's go take out the snake. I mean, I still do a lot of damage. I have less stamina, I've got to remember that. They will heal when I do damage. Yeah, my stamina is definitely an issue. I'm running out a lot sooner, which is a problem. I've got to manage that. Okay. The two of them together are like a meat grinder. Okay, so already enjoying the benefits of having a couple of friends. 2, 3, 4, 5. I could just place them there and then go get more, couldn't I, if I wanted to? Okay, they should not be affected by the explosion. Even though I was. Okay, now we're on babysitter duties. Okay. I've got them in different coloured armour so I can see who is who. Look at him trapped. This is why I like people with a lot of health. And this is where Pella went last time. This is where he died. He got trapped in all these people. But they derp out. There seems to be an issue with Chapter 3. I mean, you know, When hasn't it? But, you know, it's even worse at the moment. I also can't really see in all this hubbub what's happening. And I'm going to get trapped and I'm going to die. I'm trapped. I'm stun locked. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out. Heal. So if I click on the ground, they won't run to me because they're trapped probably. And my playstyle is like involves me disengaging a lot. Okay, one of them is coming to me and one of them hasn't. Let's go save our friend. Right, let's get our orbs going. It's just the babysitting is just really like the most stressful thing, don't you think? This is one of the reasons why I kind of like just fighting solo. Oh god. I don't even know where... I can't even see where my thralls are right now. Where, like... Okay, they left her. I just help her out. I guess I don't need to keep orbing, really. She's just stuck there, and she'll get stun locked. If you're using the Better Thralls mod and using the perk where you can have like loads of people with you without using War Party, then you can have a great time doing this, aren't you? Hello, Valk. Hello. Just means they were unworthy. Heartbreaking music good draws. True. So I'm happy that there's two of them, but the thing is I can't see in all the hubbub. The other thing is I do have a mod that shows like damage and things like that, which kind of causes some visual clutter. I mean, I love it and it's very helpful. Can I get up here and then just throw an orb in? I don't want to try and climb. Where is... Up there. She's up there. Oh, she's up there and she's safe. And she's healing. Where's our other friend? I just can't even see where he is right now. She's like standing up there. She's going to her. Where is he? Okay, he's over there. He's trapped. And he's taken a beating. Oh, look at him. He's trapped between a bunch of people. I wouldn't bring Thralls, personally. How am I going to get him out of there? Look at him. Right, I'm going to teleport home. While I'm not in render range. Hey, he's teleported to us. Yeah, I just wouldn't take Thralls, personally. Unless there's like a big group of you. I just wouldn't. basically. There's just too many people. Done this space dozens of times. Their respawn seems to vary from 1 to 15, never the same each time. Yeah. Have you considered using a mammoth? The stomp charge should break up the enemy clusters. That sounds kind of fun. It's orbit time. They respawn fast. They respawn really fast, yeah. We were babysitting of them now. We're so used to followers being able to defend themselves, but the amount of defenders they spawn. That's it, yeah. Yeah. 5,500 for taking... Oh, yeah. Yeah, he would have died. If we hadn't have done that, he would have died. You know. So so you saw me do it twice tonight. Solo. First time, we almost did it without dying. We did it very fast. Second time took a lot longer because more people were just there. We didn't die, but it took longer. I would rather, and generally I always feel this way, I would rather risk, like, early game, I tend not to use thralls until I know that I've got somebody that is going to survive and is in good armor. So early game, it's much better for me to put down a bedroll and do things solo. And even if I die, because I'd rather that than we lose a thrall, because I just hate losing thralls personally. Stop going through the front door, just climb the top and bust the boss wall. I hear what you're saying, Lordian, and I know that people have said that, and it is definitely an option. And I did it yesterday. You can climb up, and you can, use a bunch of explosives to get through a ceiling piece. You have to use a load of them. But for me, what's the point? I don't care about the gold. The gold is nice. The gold is useful for purges, right? But you can get like 5,000... What is it? 5,000 gold from turning in heroic treasure. Let's speak to our friend. What is it? 25. Okay, no, 5,000. I was like, wait, that's the total. 5,000 for a piece of heroic treasure. And you can 2 pieces of heroic treasure. You got 10,000 gold coins. So I don't care about the gold, right? If I had loads of places, or if I wanted like a load of gold for like, I mean, I can see that it's a fun thing to have loads of gold as a target. For me, it's the fun of the fight. So if I'm just going to climb up and do an explosion to get in, just to do it, I think it's fun the first time, maybe, potentially. It's cool that there's a way to do it. You feel like it proper, like, I don't know, you feel like Mission Impossible or something, climbing through the ceiling. But for me, I want to fight. I like the combat, Loot for the efforts, to be fair to Joe. Yeah. Captured, crafted in a cage up there would have been nice. Yeah, they definitely need to rework the loot. The loot is... The fact that it's a katana, and it's outside as well. The katana is outside. That, I wouldn't even use, because I don't really use katanas. I think they're great, Loot is better at the moment until they tweak it. I would think the loot is better at the moment until they tweak it. Not enough reward going in there just for gold score players already unlocked. I'd only do it to level thralls. I just wouldn't take thralls in there, personally. Do the Batwall method just to quickly level thralls hanging outside. Yeah, fair enough. The loot is gold, which does nothing but make purges harder. Yeah. I mean, you get better rewards from that. So you get like a lot of like named people in cages, but do you need to? Request Anna teamed with another player taking the castle. You want me to team up with another player? Yeah. Keep the one passive parked outside. Yeah, that seems fine. It's bug, so killing the boss makes your thrall instant. Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah, I hear that. So for me, the draw of that place is that it's a fun challenge, and I like and fighting is fun. I like doing dungeons and things. It is good that it's hard, right? It's good that it's a tough fight, but it's overtuned, definitely. And you should be able to take 2 10,000 HP thralls. You know what I mean? Just taking what advantage while I can. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, by all means, go for it. Yeah, definitely. Like Anna does with Sumerian Berserkers, move away from the gates ASAP, so I won't get chained aggro that much. Yeah. For now, I just climb up and break one wall with battering ram to kill the boss with gas poison. Not fun. Fighting is frontal assault. Yeah. That's it. That's why I'm doing it. So like I say, I tested it, and you can definitely, climb up, and you can break through the ceiling piece. And I feel like for a lot of people, that's the only option at the moment. Alternatively, you could just fight with a bunch of people on the server because, you can overwhelm them. But I feel like, I think they've made a choice here. They could have made a choice for it to scale. They didn't want to do that. They wanted to just have it so that you felt like you had, if you were a good player, and you had enough gear, and you had earned your right to defeat them legitimately. It wouldn't get tougher the more kind of things you had, and we already have that with the purge. I just think that it should be. There's too much respawning, definitely. Yep. All right. Ethereum using sneak to level a bunch of thralls to purge defense. At practice and not being patient, getting myself killed. Yeah. Anytime I held the area solo was when I used a truncheon as often as possible, so the respawn rate. Yeah. So we did try that the other day. We used some orbs, those purple orbs, and we did use the truncheon as well, and that did help definitely. Yeah, that is one thing to do. I guess maybe you could try doing the same thing, and instead of using these orbs, just change those out for... What is the weight difference? Is it the same? Purple. A stack of those versus gas orbs. Yeah, they were the same. So yeah, you could just switch out these for the purple lotus orbs, I guess. It might be easier. All party with heavyweight truncheon. With a mod. Yeah. Yeah, with everybody with those. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I think I would just do it solo. I personally, yeah, because it's just... The problem is I can't see where my thralls are. And so I just prefer, the alternative, basically. Prefer to do it solo. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for hanging out. We are going to draw the key, the winner for the key. It's either the base game or a DLC. I have some editing and stuff to do this evening, and I will be back on the 2nd of January. So this is my last stream until next year. You can't make me into... What are you talking about, Never? So yeah, exclamation mark ticket if you'd like to win either the base game if you don't have it, or if you want to use it for yourself, if you want to give it to a friend, it's up to you, or a DLC of your choice, one of the two. Exclamation mark ticket in the chat on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, you need to do it here. Saving my points for June. I actually haven't been involved in the beta yet, or whatever they're calling this phase of it. I did apply, but I haven't been included. I don't know why. Maybe they don't want me. Yes, exclamation mark ticket, and I will draw a winner now, and one of you lovely people will choose between a DLC of your choice or the base game. So I will count down from 10, and then we'll draw it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drawing. Closing the giveaway. Let's draw a winner. Kevin is the winner. Congratulations, Kevin. What was your chance of winning? I bet it was pretty high. What is it? 65% chance. So Kevin, would you like the base game or would you like a DLC of your choice? I assume you have a buddy to give it to. I'm sure you have all the things now. To Portraits of Decetto. All right, noted. Let me just double check. I have Decetto. I'm pretty sure I do. Dun 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 dun. Yes, I do. Absolutely. Yeah, I will whisper you on Twitch as I always do. RPT. Thank you for the
RP Galliance minus $20. Happy New Year, friendo.
Oh, Happy New Year, friendo. Thank you so much for the $20 tip, RPT. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for the hype train and everything earlier. Thank you for all the subs, the bits, gifted subs, follows, everything, subs on YouTube. Thank you for all the support this year. Big thank you to everybody. I hope you have a wonderful new year. Make sure you join us on Discord, follow me on Twitter. What else? Check out the YouTube if you're watching on Twitch. Check out the Twitch if you're watching on YouTube. I'll be back on probably the 2nd of January. I'm going to take 3 days to just do nothing and just rest and do some IRL stuff. So yeah, not nothing, but IRL stuff. Yeah, and I'll see you soon. I will miss you. Thank you for hanging out. And Kevin, I'll whisper you your key after the stream. Thank you, people. See you later.